What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Dude Ranch DIY. My name is Jake, and we are not at the wood yard. We are up at my buddy Welder Chris's place of work, and we have the Kubota U35 mini excavator here because we need his help doing a little maintenance to this puppy. Let me show you what we got going on. So a couple weeks ago, I noticed that basically this bushing here, or these bushings, I should say, which are the lower, connecting point for the boom cylinder, the lower side of it, are pretty much gone. The bushings, at least on the bottom, you can see how there is kind of like, you can see bushing there, all the way around. And then on the bottom, there's nothing there. And I think that's just because, when you're like pulling rocks or something up out of the ground or lifting anything, all of that pressure is going down on there. You may remember from a couple videos back where I was doing a little excavator job, I had broken this bolt, or this bolt broke, sheared, and it was just stuck in there. And I had noticed it and fixed it with this new grade 8 bolt. But I think the damage was already done at that point. So we are here to fix that up. Now, I wanted to give a huge shout out to Conequip Parts because they hooked me up with all of the new parts, bushings, pins, shims, everything that we're gonna need to do this project right here and get the Kubota U35 back up and running. I will drop a link down in the description for Conequip. They have parts for all the major big brands. They can get you aftermarket, OEM, you name it, they can get it for you. The guys there are really fast and friendly. So if you need any parts for any of your equipment, go check them out. The other cool thing about Conequip Parts is that they're running what they call America's Hardest Worker sweepstakes. And basically they are giving away cash prizes, and the grand prize is a Honda, I think, Pioneer 1000 side-by-side. And basically all you got to do is nominate somebody that you feel is the hardest worker that you know. Go on, write up a little thing explaining why they're the hardest worker, and if the guys over at Conequip Parts think that that person is in fact America's hardest worker, they could win cash or the grand prize of the side-by-side. So all the information for that will be down in the description below. Again, huge shout out to Conequip for hooking me up with these parts. Wouldn't have been able to do it without you guys. Thank you very much. Let's get out of the wind into Chris's shop, see what he's got going on. All right, so we are walking in here to Chris's shop, and it looks like he has a little mini excavator in here. Hopefully we can push this thing to the side, make some room for my big boy. It's got to come in. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's up there. Hey, Chris, I got your empanader here. So what after work, repair would be complete without some stubbies and gas station empanadas. But Chris is up there. I think he was fixing a little fuel leak issue up here, huh? So what we got going on this little guy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's a fuel leak. I'm just filling her up with oil right now.
Filling her up with oil. This machine makes mine look kind of small.
Yeah.
Is this one of the biggest ones you guys got?
Yeah.
290?
I don't have anything bigger than this.
So this is the big dog.
We have 4 of them.
4 of them.
Yeah. This is a 290 VLC-11. We have 2 of them, and then we have 2 -10s. And basically the only difference is the 11s take DEF.
DEF.
They have an SCR system.
Gotta love that. So what, there was a fuel leak? Oh, this is all the DEF? Oh yeah.
Yeah, well,
DPF?
It's a DPF and an SCR, yeah. The -10s have a DPF and do like regens and stuff. This has the SCR, which is DEF. Which is the worst.
And you had a fuel leak coming out of the fuel rail?
Yeah, number 5 right here is leaking. around this knot here.
Got it all taken care of.
I had to replace this harness here, so I pulled the rocker housing and put new. So that plug controls 5 and 6. These two.
It just barely fits in here, huh?
Yep, but it fits.
It fits. If it fits, it ships. All right, guys, so here we got the parts that Conequip was nice enough to supply me with, and we got the machine in here. Luckily, it was able to fit once we got that Komatsu out of here. I was a little bit worried because, you know, it's a big piece of equipment, but, you know, once that Komatsu got out of here, we had a little more room. So we are going to get to it. But again, we're going to be replacing the pin and bushings in this lower joint where the cylinder, you know, attaches to the boom here.
No. 0.2 inches.
Oh no, that's
He'll
fine.
talk over it. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's all right.
You need him to put a certain hat on or anything? Or?
No, I did get all these parts sponsored by ConequipParts.com. So
There it is. There's the plug. How you doing? This bushing's blown out.
that one.
Yeah.
From that tiny little toothpick he's got.
That tiny little toothpick's gonna be wedged between your front teeth.
Turning to the left.
Which way are you turning?
Lefty loosey.
Lefty loosey?
Yeah.
Righty tighty. We're gonna take the whole cylinder out?
Yeah. You want to do it with it in?
I thought you could take out
If you
the
can
bottom
knock
and have
all
it
3
in.
bushings out at one
No, I
time.
thought you would take the bottom part out and
Yeah,
like,
but we're gonna put it in
pivot
the
it on
press. Did you put this pin in?
yeah.
It's not 9/16. It's 5/8.
Yep. Gotta get the close up.
Let's probably loosen it. You want to bang it out, Jake?
Yeah, I want to bang it.
Okay, well,
Hold that pin.
this here is the Pin Popper 3000, made by me.
There we
It's done quite a couple pins, so. Okay, go easy.
Booyah.
Nope. 3000.
Oh, there's still plenty of bushing left in there.
Yeah, where's all my bars? So you're gonna get in it and you're gonna
Boom.
Bring the boom up.
no boom down.
Boom down.
Yeah, boom down. Because it's gonna pull the housing up, guys. Okay. You know what? You can boom up first and rip the fucking hydraulic line off, okay? And then been like, shit, we should listen to Chris. You want to put chrome in, so that would be boom down. Put her down.
Want the thumb to wait or the ripper curled in more?
No, you can't move anything anymore. I guess Daddy was. You might,
Big Dad got a little overzealous.
there might have been a little pressure on it. Yep, here she goes. She's gonna drop. I'll show you Daddy tricks. Oh, that was a little too much.
Yeah, brother. Nope, let loose.
What am I hitting?
That. Oh. Oh.
Watch your fingers, bro.
Oh, watch my boots too.
Yep, there she goes. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Okay.
Tighten it back up.
Oh, some oil. Some Earl. This guy's a polishing whore now. Oh, look. There's pieces of your bushing just brake cleaned right out of there.
Ow.
Yeah. Look at that. Bushing.
You have one of any floss guys?
Gone.
I don't know if that's bushing, buddy.
It looks like it. It's right here. There's where it came out of.
Oh, yeah, it is. Look, there's your chunk.
Better bushing than casting, right?
Yeah.
That's why we're doing this.
Bye. Whose truck's polishing tonight?
Hold on.
Huh?
Thing's on. And you fucking need to do it.
Oh yeah, you can see the big chip out of that one. Better from this side. This one, for the most part, still intact. All right, we got some bushings here on ice, quite literally. Nice shiny new pin. Keep those there. I'd rather be here. Yeah, it's been great for me so far, like for what I do. You know, I'm starting to sell a little bit of, you know, excavator jobs and stuff, like, you know, ripping out rocks, grading front lawns and stuff. That makes it easy.
Where's that? Let's get that other bearing pushing in while it's hot. I want to go in that way there. Yeah,
Oh
see.
yeah.
Tries.
A little more.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. How you doing?
All right.
Yeah, I bought this a while ago. I never used these just because I haven't done.
Seems like it's going in uneven.
Oh, you know what? I gotta grind it.
It was missing. It was pushing
and
here,
then you're
but
pushing
missing
on the
over
casing.
there. Yeah.
You see where you can see this distinct line, and then
Yeah.
it disappears right here.
Just grind down that.
Get it back. Yep.
There we go.
That's it.
Ooh, yeah. Looks pretty good. I think. Yeah, I mean that hole's a lot bigger than the other
Yeah,
hole,
man,
but
they give you
so they give you some wiggle room.
They give you some leeway. We'll use the wipe.
Yeah.
Going slow. Alright, hold on.
Looks like it's going towards the cab. a
Yeah, I
little
know.
bit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ain't gonna be able to spin it. Go. Just wait. Close, but I think you're good. You're home. Yeah, you're good.
Say one.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Oh, oh. I think that's perfect. Get yourself some bushings, brother.
Here we go. And the holes kind of line up. I mean, they line up. All right. Want to check this side before I send it home? Looks like it might be a little off. Right? Isn't there a gap over
Go.
there?
A little bit. Yep. Yep.
Yeah?
Hold on.
Yeah, low and to the left. I know something else is low and to the left.
I have to give her some heat. And if that doesn't work,
Trying to get it out.
yeah, we'll put her in the fucking the old 20-ton press.
Oh, so I guess I wasn't too far off when I said, "Oh, I thought we'd just take it out of the bottom."
Yeah, I was gonna put it in the press until that worked really well.
Did
for
work
those
really
two,
well. I'm
so,
surprised.
Um,
You did those already?
yeah, those two came right out.
Huh.
The little Amazon bushing press.
Nice. They're
Works
loving
pretty
those.
good.
You know what?
The trailer. It was cool.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah, it would be cool, like, how mulch is made or whatever, you know?
I mean, we can't give you all our secrets. You know if that's too close to the OD.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Got
Roll
it most of the way out.
3000.
Pin pop at 3000.
It's hot.
Good. This bottom one was. I mean, you could like see it
like
moving.
a fucking 1/8" gap.
Yeah. Do you think those were original bushings in there, or they had already done them? Yeah. Everybody I talked to for a little mini, I guess they thought it was a lot, but
Did they really?
Well, but the guy that I bought it from had a tree company. So the story that I heard was that he mostly did what I do, and just had his guys cutting firewood, and so it was a lot of idle hours.
Sure.
You know, like I put 200 something hours on it, but a lot of that's just idling while
Yeah,
my guys
yeah.
are cutting the logs, and I'm sitting there. You know.
You still do a lot of firewood?
Yeah.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Oh,
What are you trying to do?
line up the. Right there.
All right, it's in, right? Yeah. Good or more? All the way?
Yeah.
No.
There you go.
Oh, that. So. It's not cheap though. They get you on the price. They're like,
We're done.
Holy shit.
that was.
You're early.
We got time to go to 121.
No.
That was the quickest Jake project you've ever had. Well, all right, guys, that went pretty well. We got the new bushings and pin in, hoses all hooked back up. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice and tight. It's awesome. How's it feel otherwise? Feels good? All right, that's good. Good to hear. Well, guys, that's going to wrap this one up. That went really well, super smooth. I'm really glad I brought it up here to my buddy Chris's shop because that press tool thing that he had was like the perfect tool to do this. I don't have one of those. Granted, I probably could have gotten one on Amazon considering that's where he got it from, but it's always good to, you know, just have somebody that knows what they're doing to do this for my first time. So now if I have one in the future, maybe I could tackle it myself. But can't wait to use the machine, put it to work now that that's all fixed up and nice and tight. Huge shout out to Conequip for hooking me up with these parts. Thank you guys very much. Again, go check out their website for any parts you might need. And while you're there, might as well submit somebody for their America's Hardest Working Man sweepstakes. You could win a little bit of cash and you could win yourself side-by-side. So as always, guys, if you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up. Click that subscribe button down below. Drop a comment or question down in the comment section. But for now, I'm Jake. This is Dude Ranch DIY. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you here next time.